Hello YouTube, Dion from Tech, and today we have an older smartphone, the Redmi 7A by XIAOMI. As you can see here we have the Mi logo. Now this can be found at a really compelling price, or it can be found at the stock house, but still the question remains if this is worth paying and competing with the modern models. So let's unbox it and have our verdict. Now the box is similar with all the XIAOMI smartphones. This seems to be a really well presented product, and opening it like this won't make it work, so we'll use our trusty knife here and cut the seals here like it's so, and there we have it. So we can open it like, no, we need another one here. It's not turned properly. Okay, here we have it. These are some really thick seals here, so now we can open it properly. And here we have it, and here we have the instructions manual. That's in Polish, as I can presume. Yeah, okay. So there you have all the specification here. So let's check what else is in the box. So here we have a special compartment. Okay, here we have the device, and there seems to be some sort of warranty here. And okay, we have the tool for the SIM card and some extra documents here. So this seems to be in English, and here we have the user's guide plus a warranty card. So you can check here all the important documents that come with your device for the proper use and for the support that you might have from XIAOMI. So okay, there are all the documents here. So let's check the device itself. The smartphone has a fair weight to it. It's not excessive, but it's okay. Now the build quality is quite nice. It's not something of the best ever, but it's still really decent. And here we have another compartment that I suppose we have. Okay, here we have the wall charger with the charging cable. This is a typical smartphone connection. That is a USB port that connects to your wall plug. And okay, here there is some cover with some plastic wrap. This is a glossy plastic, this is not needed. And here we have the cable, typical as any other smartphone, and this is very long, and it charges with a micro USB type B with a USB type A. And here's my first gripe: this is not a USB support. But again, this is not a flagship smartphone, so I can live with that, given that the price is right. We are looking at a budget smartphone here, so the fit is just right. Some corners have been cut, that's for sure. Now, other than that, we don't have much here, so let's check the device itself. Now, again, we have another smartphone with an integrated battery, so replacing it is not an option. At least this model here has a camera that records 1080p video at 30 Hz, so at least spec-wise this is something good. This is an 8-core smartphone with 2 GB of RAM, and on the plus side we have also some AI, face recognition software, so there is a face unlocking option that usually can be found only at flagships. So let's remove here the sticker of the back of the smartphone, like it's so. This is really sticky here, and get over with it. Now the back has a rubberized finish. This is really nice and gives you a really nice grip, so kudos to XIAOMI. This is a great selection for a back for a smartphone. And now let's peel the screen protective sheet on top of it, like it's so, and check the screen. Here we have an IPS panel touchscreen. Unfortunately, this is not a 1080p, even with this old 8-core at this size, but it will be the best for the battery. And it seems there is nothing else in the box. So let's boot this up for the first time. It's powered on. Now I have to mention here that the size is quite right, at least for my hand, and the front-facing camera will be really handy to use for unlocking our smartphone. Now this is the first boot, but it won't take much time. Well, this is still loading. I can see some progress here. Now, okay, here we have it. This is the MIUI 10. this is upgradable to Android 10, which is really nice to have a newer OS. Now, to sum up, I'm quite torn between the pros and cons of this smartphone. On the one side, this is really a no-brainer if found a low price, but it still leaves a lot to be desired, so I would suggest to pay something extra and buy a newer and better model. So this was the unboxing of the XIAOMI Redmi 7A. Feel free to leave us a like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you the next time. Until then, keep safe.